got ourselves Team 1 together with Dalaran. We got ourselves Demon Frosty. We got Demo Ledor. I'm gonna call it Demo with PRF as well as World Walker OP. And it's gonna be PRF getting a trinket on Dally with a leg sweep. This if your Rising Sun get kidney shot by Dally as he goes for a vanish with a reset. This man better not be opening up, right? This is a lot of burst. He barely survived it. He trinketed that in cap. I think I expect the leg sweep, which has happened a couple of times with players versus monks. So that's gonna be Dally going for a little bit of a flash cup, but the monk sees him immediately, rushes to him, doesn't even give him a chance, and trying to see if he can take him out. Dally not pop an evasion, maybe should use it. Touch of death for that. Cheat death for the touch of death. Really? Smoke bomb? I think he's just dead to chain lightning. Or not? Wait, I'm trying to see if we can waddle over to him. Blind? How is this man's alive? How is this man's alive? How is this man still alive? I'm sorry, what? He just got jabbed in the throat and he's alive. And he's got an opener? No vendetta. Does Garou breaking the stun though? Kidney shot, but how do you get kicked and still live? How does this man kick and get kicked in the face and still live? I don't understand. What is going on? What is happening? Ori popping off with the Starfall? What? He's convoking up with Walker OP. Wait, whoa. He's hitting the wrong monk. Oh no. Oh no. I think he understood what's happened. He's like, wait, I'm fighting PRF. Might be. Alright, we'll just keep it going. When Walker OP went out, I think to look at the body of the fallen rogue. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Windwalker, the Warriors played that Starburst build. I haven't seen that in a while. Playing Night Fate too, knocking up some of the images for PRF. Gonna be Alexia with the silence. Oh, PRF could be in big trouble. Trying to pop every defensive. That's gonna be forward brew as well as diffuse magic. Everything but a karma. Did you trinket this, or he just cast it in his face? Ori with a Starfall. I'm interested to see how Ori and Starfall is gonna work. Gonna be potential trinket with a roar. PRF doesn't trinket this. Is going to be knocked back with Ori rooting and going to be Tiger's loss. He's trying to get back to him. Ori's got some resources rolling up. Potentially maybe a big convoke. Is going to be flapping away with Barkskin. PRF is going to be going for diffuse magic really early. Still flash cup sitting on that man. Ori with the Barkskin trying to go for Cyclone is going to be able to land it. And as long as he has line of sight of the rest of that team, he might be able to get the biggest burst possible. There goes a convoke, potentially huge damage. PRF is going to get, it looked like he was maybe going to get slowed down with maybe Ursul's, but that's going to be Karma bursting right through. PRF is nothing. Oh, Ori just burned through a Karma. He needed that line of sight. He went behind the box to make sure he's not going to be attacking the rest of the team one. To make sure all those hits hit that monk, and he did do it. Silence with onto Dalaran with the disarm to follow. Ori trying to create some line of sight. War Stomp, maybe a Cyclone? Potentially trinket out Dalaran, trinkets out of it just to make sure he gets a little bit of value of that ascendance, or you're knocking him back for just a second. Try to catch a regrowth or two. 5 minutes in the duel, 3% dampening rolling in. And it's going to be interesting. Dalaran and Rory played each other before. There's the most amount of healing classes fighting one another. Outplayed? He did play it really well. He did play really well. I really wish Convoke, like Convoke is such a randomized ability, and be able to create line of sight just to make sure you're hitting the target you're looking for. I think that sometimes could get annoying. As a boom kid, I would just get so annoyed by that. That's going to be Star Spurge falling down for Ori. He's going to mount up while in stealth. Dalaran trying to sit down. Big convoke. Dalaran, does he have an intro? Oh! What? Bro! Big old convoke. Knocked the boy up in the air. Just surprised him. Just surprised the man. Quick blind to Ori. Does go for a war stop. Demon Frost is so low on health. Wait, Ori gets hit with a stun. Does Ori just end up taking him out? Demon Frost is just yoinking everybody to him. Another stun to Ori. Does he survive? Just barks in silence. He can go for Friends of Regen. A Demon Frost super low on health is going to be sacrificing the goal. How much you use every defense in order to live Ori right now? Silence on Demon Frost as Ori catches himself a little bit of healing. Oh my goodness. That convoke. That was a little bit of wait until Ori had the full go, full burst available. You had to get incarn and everything, but that was worth the wait. That was incredibly good. Starfire, as he's actually just attacking the Kevin Slime instead of the Death Knight, knocking the DK up in the air, trying to go for a Maniac as it can, knocking him back, and it's going to be Ori blasting him out with Star Surges back to back. Going to be a disarm as the Death Knight wants to close the gap as Demon Frost throws the snowballs at Ori's face, but the snowball needs to have something to bounce back off of. Otherwise, it doesn't really do that much damage. Chain of Ice onto Ori as Demon Frost has no health at all, and Ori just going for heals with the Fury of Illusion just zapping through the Death Knight. Would Moonwalker OP gonna be up next? Gonna be Ori leaping at him immediately. Woodwalker trying to see if he can target his kick over. Ori has a Barksing for this. I don't know if that Barksing is gonna be enough though. Maybe, potentially. Does Ori have a frenzy regen? Emergency healing. Does get a roar. Barksing was apparently enough. But in the Guardian Affinity, he does have a passive 6% damage reduction, so maybe that's enough for him to survive this. 6% reduction on top of all versatility. I mean, that's pretty good. It's gonna be 10 minutes of the duel, 36% dampening. Ori does pick up a Starburst, potentially an Incarnation as well. Does he have, or not Incarn, but maybe Convoke? Maybe you can Starburst with a Convoke. Looks like he's gonna knock the Monk up and then reposition to get out of there as soon as he can. Windwalker OP is not gonna be able to find Ori. Ori is trying to see if maybe he can make Starfall rain, I think. This is Starfallen. Sometimes it Starfalls and I can't see the animation until we see a Starburst drop on the ground. I guess it depends whether he has a resource for it. Because he has enough in order to get a Starfall now. There he goes. He is Starfalling. It looks like he's going to get some dots on the Windwalker OP. As he goes for a bit of a reset. Windwalker charging at him. Maybe he wants to get in there. He knows that there's going to be a Starburst knocking him up in the air. He's just going to let it knock it up. I wonder if that BDB does debuff Ori. It was kind of, it did hit the top of the, that BDB did hit the top of the boxes. I don't know if that's enough to actually do damage. Ori picking up another Starburst, has potentially big damage right now. It's going to be a Cyclone onto Windwalker instead of knocking him up as he goes for that interrupt. So Ori at least using a knockup in order to give himself a little bit of movement, leap it away from Windwalker OP, trying to go for a Hibernate onto that Zwen. Zwen disappears and Windwalker OP and Ori are both going for a bit of heal recovery. 12 minutes into the duel with 44% dampener. And Ori is just continuing to blast these boys. So far he's been able to survive the Monk damage pretty well. Try to go for a root versus Windwalker OP instead of winning the stealth. That's going to be Star Surge picked up because he has a big Star Burst. Windwalker OP is going to get blasted out by the Karma into full Karma. It didn't even matter. Ori just blasted with Karma. And then some. Demon Lore is going to be up next. Knocked up in the air immediately. Going to be IB Missouri getting blasted while he's stunned. Oh my. What just happened? Is that because, did he just get hit by another Starburst and a Star Surge while Linkard is up? Oh, okay. All right. You know, I've seen some videos of people bursting with Starbursts before, but I've never actually seen it in duels until Ori just or just blasted these guys out of here. Oh my goodness. Well, there's that. Wow. Hell of a duel for the day, boys. My goodness. Ori just coming out. Dude, I cannot wait to watch Ori 9-2, man. That's gonna be so good.